Welcome to Sound K.
Hello, hello, hello. We are back and with our guest who is visiting Sound K for the first time ever. We have C.Swag in the studio. Welcome!
Welcome. Thank you. Thanks for having me here. C.Swag. What's up?
Hi, C.Swag.
Yep.
Welcome to Sound K.
Thanks for having me here.
Before we went on air, we were just chatting, and because he spoke English, I was like, where are you from? And it turns out it's crazy. Such a small world. We literally lived in the same neighborhood, and we also went to the same junior high school, same middle school.
Yeah.
And we were attending at the same time, but we never knew each other.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
That was so unexpected.
I know. He was like, oh, I'm from Queens. And I was like, wait, like Queens, New York, Queens? And then he was like, yeah. And then he was actually from like Bayside / Flushing. So yes, nice to meet my hometown friend. Yes. So that definitely broke the ice a little bit. How are you feeling about being on Sound K today? Are you nervous at all?
Yeah, it's actually my first time like being on a radio show like after I started music.
Yeah.
But before like we started this broadcast, like we had a small chat and that kind of like, made me a little more comfortable than usual.
Okay.
So I appreciate
That's
that
good.
chat.
No. But he's also friends with One Kind, and One Kind also told him to say hello to me and all of our Sound K listeners.
Exactly. Shout out to One Kind.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Yeah, he's doing extremely well. He's working on his next album. He's really busy as usual. So yeah.
Nice. All right, missing One Kind.
Yep.
But yes, we have a lot to get to know about C.Swag since it's his first time today. So tell our listeners what kind of music you do, what kind of artist you are.
Yeah, so basically I'm a hip hop artist. I'm a rapper and at the same time I'm a producer and a beat maker also. So yeah, recently, I was working on my EP album, which we'll get to it later on. So yeah, I was working on the music. I was in the music industry for about 6 to 7 years. So yeah, so basically, yeah, what I usually do is I'm a boom bap artist. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a boom bap artist.
Boom bap artist.
Like basically old school for people who doesn't know what boom bap is. Yeah, I'm really much more into old school rather than the new school.
Yeah.
I was like really into the old school music when I heard about hip hop for the first time.
I see.
Yeah, so basically that's it.
6 to 7 years, that's not too long ago.
Yeah.
What were you doing before that?
I was teaching English. And, yeah, I was teaching English and I was working at a phone case company like as a like a overseas like sales assistant, those kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And when did you think like, oh my gosh, I have to pursue music?
Actually, it's really funny. I was working at that time and I had nothing to do in the afternoon. So I was like browsing through the internet and I accidentally saw a Show Me the Money like application, like video telling people to like apply. And I didn't really think about getting into the music industry at that time. Like, I didn't even have the name C.Swag at that time also. So I was like, why not? So I'll just write some lyrics, like 16 bars, like a couple of them. And why not? I'll just think of that as experience, not like to, make a name for myself. And that's how my music career started. Because I got past the first round at that time. It was Show Me the Money, the third season. Yeah.
So before that, you've never wrote music? You've never tried rapping or anything?
Well, I tried rapping, but I usually, copied like most of the songs like that were out instead of like writing my own lyrics. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then that's how you got started.
Yeah, that's how I got started. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so what does your name C.Swag stand for? How did you come up with the name?
To make the long story short, my real name initials is CS for like the S is my last name Song, but I wanted to like add like the meaning of my actual name into my my rap name, artist name. So I thought of what kind of word like kind of blends well like with my real name. So I called it the word swag. So I was like, C.Swag. So that's it. There's not much meaning to it.
C.Swag.
So yeah, so C.Swag.
Yeah, were there any other candidates or you were just set on C.Swag?
Yeah, it was just C.Swag on the get-go. So yeah.
Okay, C.Swag. It's
C.Swag.
fun to say, C.Swag.
In the building.
C.Swag. Yes. Okay, well, we're going to get to know you a little more personally, so we'll be asking a lot of questions.
Yep.
First, what is your full name then? You mentioned that your last name is Song.
Song.
What does the C stand for?
C stands for 차돌. Yeah.
차돌 Song.
Yeah, 차돌. Yeah, when you say 차돌박이, yeah, it's the same 차돌.
Did you get made fun of when you were younger?
Of course, obviously. So it was basically my nickname at that time. So they keep making names like 차돌박. They keep calling me that for so many years. I just got used to it. So it didn't feel bad at all eventually.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I got made fun of for my name too. But for those of you guys who may not be familiar, 차돌박이 is like beef brisket, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess his friends made fun of him, but it's a very unique name.
Yeah.
Does it have like meaning?
It's just 차돌 means bold, I think. Bold.
Okay.
Like 차돌같이, like being really a bold and a confident person. That's what my parents wanted me to be. So they named me 차돌.
Yeah, it does sound very bold.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
And what is your date of birth?
Birth is 1990, October 17th. Yes, sir.
October 17th, 1990. 90, baby.
90s.
What would you say your hobby is?
My hobby, like before the pandemic, I like to like go out and play basketball, like soccer. I didn't really like to like be inside, like get stuck and do nothing. I have to do something.
You're very like athletic and
outgoing.
Okay,
but after the pandemic, I just basically just stay home.
Stayed home.
Watch YouTube videos. Just like make beats. I guess that there's nothing I can do like when I'm inside. So that's basically it. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask you about your nickname, but we already heard.
Yeah.
Do you have any other nicknames?
It's in Korean, like people like they use the word 돌. In several other ways, like 돌멩이, like 돌박이. I don't know where they got these kind of nicknames
I've
from.
never heard of those before.
Yeah, but it didn't sound good at all.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Anything with tor, I feel like it has a negative connotation.
Yeah.
Kind of like dumb.
Yeah, I didn't like it at that time, but they keep calling me those kind of names for so many years.
No more. Don't call me that anymore. You gotta stand up for yourself.
I can do that now. I couldn't do it at that time.
Okay, and what is your MBTI? Do you know your MBTI?
Yeah, it's ESFJ.
ESFJ.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you think your 3 charms are?
My 3 charms are first, nicer than people think, I guess. Like,
nicer?
Like compared to my outer like appearances, like people say that I'm really I sound really like I look really cold because I have bold eyebrows and I don't really smile that much. But as like they get to know me, they all say that you're a lot different than you look.
He's got a kind soul. Yes.
All
right. What are the other 2?
I don't know. Maybe tall height.
Tall? How tall are you?
6'1".
6'1".
6'1", yeah. So it's 184, 5 centimeters.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, bigger than people think. Yep.
And what's the last one? One last one.
Oh, one last one. Like when I like have conversations with other people, I can really kind of like react and like kind of blend well. Like no matter what kind of a personality that person has, I'm able to kind of be friends with them.
Oh, and would you say you're a good listener?
Yeah, I'm a really good listener. A lot of people say that, and
So you must have a lot of friends around you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Especially because you're also very outgoing.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any celebrities that you'd really like to meet? Are you a fanboy of anyone?
Like when I grew up, I got to know. I'm not personally, but as soon as I got into hip hop. The first time I got into hip hop was Eminem's "Lose Yourself." That song, yeah, that really kind of gave me like a culture shock, like when I was in the States. So one of my list of my bucket list is I really want to meet Eminem, like no matter what, wherever I am. So, but besides that, I didn't really think about like I wasn't really like a fanboy, so yeah.
if you were to meet Eminem, what would you say to him?
I think I'm gonna rap in front of him. As soon as
You're
I meet
gonna
him.
rap in front of him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got some bars. You don't mind if you want to hear him, checking them out. And if he said yes, then I'll be ready. Yeah.
Wow.
To be a rapper, you gotta always be prepared. Whenever, wherever.
Yeah, I respect that confidence.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Do you have like a life motto?
Life motto, just live life to the fullest. That's all I can say.
Live life to the fullest.
Yes.
How are you living your life to the fullest?
Actually, on the weekdays, I'm actually work at another I take another job in weekdays. I work at a full restaurant. I'm a manager at a restaurant.
Oh.
And I get off of work at around 8 to 9 p.m. And after that I just go home and I just keep making music until I get tired. It's around, I usually go to sleep at around 3 to 4 a.m.
How many hours of sleep do you get?
I get enough.
Okay,
enough
that's
to
good.
work. Enough to work. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So I've been living that life for about 4 to 5 years. Yeah.
Hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are living life to the fullest.
Yes, I am.
So we heard about how you got into music and got into rap.
Yep.
What was your original dream though? What did you always want to be?
When I was in the States, I was really into basketball at that time. Because of my height, I've had a really big advantage when I would play with my friends, and people started to compliment that I got good basketball skills. So they keep saying why don't you just try out for a basketball team if in your school? And luckily there was a basketball team in my school at that time. So I applied and I eventually got in. And my dream for being a basketball player keep growing and growing as soon as I played with other school going to competitions and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's basically the only dream that I had at that time, a long time ago, before I got into the music industry.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Basketball player. Was that in Korea or?
That was in the States at the first time.
So were you playing for Ice 25? Were you did Ice 25 even have a basketball team?
I think.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think so.
Which primary school, which elementary school did you go to?
PS 160. I don't remember. It was in Bay Terrace though.
Oh, Bay Terrace.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so we didn't go to the same elementary school, but we went to the same middle school.
Yes.
I see. Okay. All right. So we're gonna listen to the first live that he's prepared for us today. The song is called 실험적 태도, Let It Go. Can you tell us a little about the song?
It's just basically about my attitude toward when I make my music, when I try to kind of make a name for myself. I've had a lot of negative comments about my rap skills, saying that you can't make it, you're good but you're not good enough. But those kind of comments push me to become a much better artist. It kind of makes me work harder and harder until I can shut them up.
Yeah, you gotta prove your haters wrong, right?
Yeah. So that's basically the attitude and the subject of this song.
Oh, wow. All right. So are you ready, C.Swag?
Been ready.
Okay. Oh, he's always ready.
Yep.
If you guys have any questions or messages for C.Swag, you can leave them on the Send message board. And we're gonna hear the first live, which is 실험적 태도, Let It Go.
all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 years in the making. 그저 마이크 잡고 싶었을 뿐 나만의 개인기. 무엇인가를 생각했을 때 당연 랩이라고 믿고 살아봤지만 착각에 늪에 빠지고 말았지. 근데 잠시 누군가가 내게 말했지 네가 부러워. 근데 그런 피드백이 점점 두려워져. What if you were in my shoes? 최고 될 거라는 생각보다 잘못된 건 got what I choose. Maybe I went the wrong way. 담배처럼 고집 피워 나보다 철없게. 굳이 이렇게 all day 고민보다 선택. 현실보다 정없게. No thanks, back off and go your way. I call it 실험적 태도. 쉴 틈 없이 pedal into the metal on the get-go. Metal on the get-go. Maybe I should just let it go. Let it go, let it go. 파도 같은 욕심 버리게 bottle, let it flow. 팔랑거리는 두기마저 보 내게 실을 꽉 붙잡아 겨우 never let it go, let it go. Let it go now, let it go. Let it go. Let it go now, let it go. Let it go. Let it go now, let it go. Just let it go. Let it go now, let it go. Hey. Cry me a river, that's what they say. Just snap back to reality like Shady said. 다른 길 포기하고 waste the space 아니지만 너의 길은 아니야 됐었네 however that's okay 음악 관두지 않아도 돼 단지 랩은 너랑 안 어울려 just stop the stress 그냥 남자답게 이쯤에서 다른 분야로 가는 건 어때 이만하면 됐지 go I'ma let it go 내 자신에게 미안하지 I was pitiful 썩어가던 폐가 더 이상 버티기 힘들어 I'ma let my consciousness breathe time for some CPR Also call it 실험적 태도 쉴 틈 없이 pedal into the metal on the get-go Metal on the get-go Finally I'ma let it go Let it go, let it go 파도 같은 욕심 버리게 bottle let it flow 팔랑거리는 두기마저 보 내게 실을 꽉 붙잡아 겨우 never let it go, let it go Yeah Let it go now, let it go Let it go Let it go now, let it go Let it go Let it go now, let it go Just let it go Just let it go now Let it go. Let it go now. Let it go now. Let it go now. Let it go. Let it go now. Let it go. Let it go now. Let it go. Just let it go now. Let it go.
Woo!
That's about it.
Wow! That was Let It Go by C.Swag. Wow, you've got a great voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank
I was
you.
like, when he first started rapping, I was like, oh, my ears were instantly like, oh, let me listen to this. I'm going to read some comments from our listeners. Geek Diggy says, I'm impressed by how big his voice is too.
Thank you.
You
Appreciate
do
it.
have a deep, you have a big and deep voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. CCG says, oh, he's got skills. Tigger's Ear says, whoever has said you ain't good enough or whatever, they don't know what they're talking about. This is fire and you're a brilliant artist.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Irina says, well, those people saying you aren't good enough are totally wrong. Your rap is amazing.
Thank you very much.
Karen says, the way you rap is full of swag, sir.
Swaggerin'.
Seiji says, I was listening quietly, but he's too good. I have to comment.
Oh my god.
Jazz says, this sounds so motivational yet swaggy. Kishan says, 헐, 차돌 형 엄청 멋있네요. You're so cool, 차돌 형.
감사합니다.
Sabrina from Malaysia says, hi, DJ Ash and C.Swag. I'm wondering what got you into music, C.Swag. Wishing you the best for every step in your journey. Hugs and kisses. I mean, you kind of explained it a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of explained before. Like I said before, I was working at a phone case company, like I said before, and I accidentally, like suddenly, saw a Show Me the Money application video at that time. So I was like, why not? So I just basically just applied, got prepared for my couple of raps for that time, and then I got past the first round, and the rest is history.
You said you tried out for season 3, right?
Season 3, yeah.
And there's been 10 seasons so far. Did you ever try again?
I continually tried. I applied for 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, after I think after the 6th season, I continuously just applied when I had the chance.
Ah, do you think you're gonna apply for the 11th season as well?
If they open the 11th season,
Yeah.
I'm willing to try.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Aaron N from USA says, welcome to the studio, C.Swag. It's a pleasure to meet you. Is there other genres you want to try in the future?
I haven't thought of that, but I was thinking of trying New Jack Swing.
Oh.
Because recently I was featured in a New Jack Swing genre song, but I only rapped for 8 bars. But the beat was so good, I could not refuse that offer. So I just basically wrote it on the get-go right away, and then recorded it, and I sent it to him, and the producer absolutely loved that verses that I performed at the time. So
what song is it called?
It's called Grab My Hand.
Grab My Hand.
It's his debut single, Grab My Hand by Jay Kwan.
Jay Kwan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that Jay Kwan.
Yeah,
that
I was like, wait, Jay Kwan?
Yeah, not the Jay Kwan tipsy, not that Jay Kwan, but yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll definitely check it out. He also asked, do you think your music has helped boost your confidence? You seem very confident today, relaxed, and enjoying yourself. Thanks for visiting. Have a great night.
It's just basically my personality at that time. Yeah, because I'm not that kind of person. I may be a shy guy, but when it comes to like express or talk about something that I really love or have interest in, I'm way more than confident or eager to like talk about it.
Oh, I see. And you have a lot of musician friends who you can talk to about?
Yeah, and one of them is one that I mentioned.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about the main reason you're here today, and it's to celebrate your mini album, Back to Back, B2B.
B2B.
That came out on the 29th of January. So Back to Basic, is it like self-explanatory on what the album is about?
Well, yeah, it's because like I said before, I was in the music industry for about 6 to 7 years, but I felt that I wasn't getting the acknowledgement that I wanted to, because I felt that I was good enough to be in this industry, but I wasn't getting like the positive feedback that I thought that I really wanted to get. So I basically done everything what I wanted to do for the past few years, but I didn't make an album like can actually like show how good a rapper I am. So rather than just like deciding a concept for an album, I just say, why don't just go back to basics? If a rapper, the fundamental priority for a rapper is rapping. So you have to be good at rapping. So that was like the main goal, like to show people that I can really rap. So yeah, besides number 3 coming, I produced all the beats.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and produced
So how long did it take you to write the 4 songs?
I don't really like decide a concept and then like make the beats. I just make the beats when I
all the time.
feel all the time.
Yeah.
When I feel bored or maybe when I have to do something, when I don't. But anyway, so yeah, I make beats every single day, so it doesn't really like affect on what I do. But what was the question again?
It's okay. How long did it take you to write the 4 songs?
It took about, I think, less than 5 months, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a pretty fast. I make my songs faster than usual. I don't really. I'm a really impatient guy when it comes to like making music, because I really
go.
Yeah, I really want to like show it to the people and get the positive feedback that I really wanted to get.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like you were in like a slump, or did you ever feel unmotivated?
I was, actually, like I was really stressed because of the slump that you mentioned before about a couple of years ago, because at that time I was like participating in a crew at that time, but I wasn't the main rapper. Like I was basically like a sub rapper at that time, because right now I can rap in Korean and English both at the same time, but when I rapped in Korean about a couple of years ago, a lot of people say that you sound really awkward when I rap in Korean.
Because you were more comfortable with English.
They say that I rap like a 교포 who came back to Korea like in like 2-3 years ago, like something like that.
Yeah.
That really bothered me at that time, so it motivated me to work much harder, just to get to the place where I am today.
Wow, so inspirational. So do you think you're more comfortable with Korean now, or still more comfortable with English?
When it comes to pronunciation, like in rap, English is still more comfortable right now, but I'm still trying to get.
Okay. And out of the 4 songs, you have 2 double title tracks.
Yes.
So one is Lean Back.
Lean Back.
And one is Comin'. And when I was listening to Lean Back, when I heard, was it Fat Joe?
Yes,
yeah,
Fat Joe,
Lean Back.
Yeah, that was the
Lean
reference.
Back. I was like, wait, what? Oh my god, my childhood.
Memory lane, bring back to memory lane.
Those are the days, you know.
Yeah.
Did you ever attend the dances at IS25? Remember we would have dance parties?
Yes, I did. I did.
I was the one that was like getting down on the dance floor with my girlfriends to that song, Lean Back.
Why didn't I see that?
I don't know. I guess because we were in different grades. So.
Oh, were there like different like dances and for like separate grades at that time? I don't really remember.
Actually, I don't know. I just know that they had one every year.
Yeah.
I think they had it for everybody. Or was it like graduation dance? No, that was separate.
No, that was separate.
Yeah, we had it in this like really grand like theater kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? In Little Neck.
Wasn't that like a gym, I think?
Our graduation dance?
No.
But the usual dance parties were at the gym.
Yeah,
Yes,
the gym. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, they would serve like fruit punch and like.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so fun. But anyways, yes, this is me getting sidetracked. This is what nostalgia does to me. Like I love talking about the past.
It's natural.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so why did you decide to make Lean Back your reference?
At that time when I got to know like the genre, the hip hop music, basically the songs that I would listen to at the time were really like rough and gangster rap, like Eminem, like J-Quan. There were not a lot of those kind of like rap songs where you can kind of really like chill back and kind of blend in with it. Yeah. After I got to know the song Lean Back by Fat Joe, I was just continuously listening to that song. I don't really. So that was basically like the turning point when I was preparing for my album. So basically, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And who is this DJ Tiz that featured on it?
DJ Tiz is a veteran rapper. He was in this music industry for about more than, I think, 15 years, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got to know him, through Clubhouse, like I said before.
Yeah, so actually he was like an avid member on Clubhouse, and that's how he met One Kind.
Yes,
he also met Corey from 24K, who used to be a guest here as well.
Yeah, I know.
And that's how you met DJ Tiz.
Exactly.
What about the other guy, Jipu, who featured on your track Comin'? Did you meet him through Clubhouse too?
No, Jipu, like I got to know him at that time. It was like basically like the first time when I started rapping in the industry. Like there were a lot of rap competitions, underground rap competitions at that time, and I accidentally suddenly like bumped into front of him, and we were the same contestants at that time. And so I watched him rap, and he was really good at that time. So he eventually won that contest. And so I asked him, "How old are you?" And he said, he was 90. So he was the same age as me.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't have a lot of friends at that time because, like I said, I've only been in the industry for 7 years. So I was only like 24, 25 when I started music. And the rest of the rappers around me, they were like all like in the 20, like late 9, like 10 teenagers, either teenagers
really
or like 20, 21 around me.
I see.
So I was like the 큰 형 at that time. But I was like, I had no confidence in rap at that time because it's been only like less than a year when I started at that time. And that's when I met Jifu.
Ah, I see. So you guys have been friends since?
Yeah, ever since and now, yeah.
And I heard you also made a music video for Lean Back.
Yeah, recently I did.
When is it coming out?
Actually, I don't know, but I'm looking forward to getting the music, like the first edit of the music video within maybe a couple of weeks or two.
Did you film it with like a crew?
A group. Well, I've had a couple of friends around me like for help when I had to use the lean back that hook part.
Yeah.
I had to do this part.
Oh, you danced?
Well, I can't say I danced, but
you did the little dance move.
yeah, this kind of lean back.
Yeah, so you had your friends joining you for that.
Yeah, I had my friends and I recruited a couple of dancers to make like I'm like the choreography that can like blend well with the song.
Ooh, did you like it? Did you like the choreo?
I totally liked it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward. You could check it out later. Yeah.
Well, you don't know when it's coming out, right? It's still editing.
It's still editing,
in the
but
process.
yeah, I'm planning to upload it on YouTube maybe around end of this month. I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna listen to the second song. Which
Yes.
song is this? It's called "Beautiful Tomorrow."
Yeah, Beautiful Tomorrow. It's just basically about my like when I had to like go through those like dark like I have to go to the demons in my head. I was really stressed at that time. I've kept like reminding myself that you can still do it. So it's basically me talking to my alter ego, saying that you can do it, rather than today just look above. Tomorrow it's gonna be a better day. So just think about your friends and your family while you're doing the music, and you can do whatever you want later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna listen to that right now.
Yes.
You're ready, right?
Yeah,
of
been
course
ready.
you are.
Of course I
Okay.
am.
All right, let's listen to "Beautiful Tomorrow."
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's a hard not life like what Jehovah said. I'm getting kicks instead of kisses. 내가 바라던 빛은 어디에 있나. 오늘따라 차갑 내 바람이 옆구리가 너무 차갑지. 시선도 칼같이 날카롭지만 이 상황을 앞담아 방향듯이 하는 아침밤. 하지만 다시 밑바닥으로 갔지만 다시 일어나. 그런데 다시 밀쳐 나를 미워하네. 걷다가 삐끗하고 싫어 잠시 sitting down. 언제까지 이러고 살아야 하나. 효도하겠다고 다짐했는데 최선을 다할 때고 생각하지만 아직 갈 길이 먼네. 요 내 몸이 아무리 망가져도 I still gotta go. I be bulldogs and everything in my way like dominoes. 두렵긴 해도 이대로 포기 못해 가슴이 아파도 계속 crawling and crawling and crawling crawling 앞으로. What? Yeah. Oh oh. 내일의 현실을 꿔 그리 멀지 않은 곳에 there is light. Yeah. 이 바닥에 선명한 먼지와 향기 언제부턴가 모두게 익숙해진 거지. You got the ambition and self-esteem that's about it, but without it because I thought this was a turtle race. 마음 안에 토끼 급하게 급해 나보다 발등에 찍힌 도끼 자국인지 못한 멍청이 괜찮은 척만 해서 어리석었지. 반응한다 거기서 거기거리가 점점 멀어지더니 점점 growing 흰머리. You got this dome 절대 아니야 혼자 있기를 허락해준 you and the Lord. 무한 감사를 보내 퍼져나오는 노래 All I got 있는 곡에 know that you got my back. 미래만을 보내 어둠과의 싸움에서 이기는 건 좋지만 비치는 건 싫어. So I gotta live the hustle life 어쩌다 여기까지 온 걸까. 내 자식만 가지고 위협했지 everything is gonna be alright. Yeah. Oh oh. 내일의 현실을 꿔 그리 멀지 않은 곳에 there is light. 그래 알 수 있어 you'll see everything.
Woo!
That's it.
Okay, I see you harmonizing. Okay.
That's
okay.
good.
He can harmonize too. All right, that was awesome.
Thank you very much.
Karen says spitting bars and fire. Call the ambulance, please. Irina says, oh, the flow, the fast rap, everything is perfect. Respect to you, C.Swag. Isabel says, adding this song to my playlist.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Tigger's Ear says, just listening to this gives me hope for a better tomorrow. Something about the vibes. Brian L says, wow, this song is beautiful. Not just tomorrow, but today and every day. So inspiring and gives me the motivation to push ahead too.
That was touching. Thank you very much.
Yeah, who was the vocalist in the song?
It's an R&B singer called Unfair. So y'all should check it out because he's a really talented singer. And I got to know him through Clubhouse. But he was friends with one kind
I see.
before Clubhouse. So that's how I got to know Unfair. Yeah.
What did you guys even talk about on Clubhouse?
When I started Clubhouse at that time, I was just basically just going to any random room and just when I introduced myself saying that I was rapper, obviously like 8 or 9 people out of 10 will say that can you rap? Can you rap something?
Really?
If you're a rapper,
They
yeah.
said that?
Yeah, so I said, why not? So I just rapped.
Uh-huh.
And that was that. That's basically it. I just used Clubhouse as a platform to
Yeah.
kind of like promote my like songs, a person who I am. So as soon as I started promoting myself on Clubhouse, that's how I got to know like One Kind, Unfair, and those kind of artists at the time. Yeah,
Oh,
so they
wow.
truly respected my attitude towards the music industry. So so
I totally respect it too.
thank you very much.
Wow, so cool. I don't know, because I tried downloading Clubhouse and it gave me anxiety. Like, so I would go in and I would just kind of like listen on other people's conversations,
Oh, yeah.
but I would not have the guts to like say something myself.
Oh really?
I was just too shy. I don't know. It just gave me a lot of anxiety thinking about like talking to these random strangers on Clubhouse. Even though, you know, I'm a DJ at a radio show and like I talk to my listeners, but I think it's different because I kind of know my listeners, whereas Clubhouse I don't know.
Yeah, you got a lot of fans also, so
I don't know.
you can be real nervous than like other people.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people have made good friends through Clubhouse.
Yeah.
They've like, you know, kind of like ventured out and kind of like business wise too. So it's good. It's good if you can use it well.
Yeah, it's a great platform.
I'm glad you put good use to it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm really lucky. Yeah, I'm really lucky.
All right, we talked a lot about music, and we're also gonna do something fun and play the balance game.
Okay.
On YouTube also, Chejun Young said, "Proud of you, bro." Do you know him?
Oh yeah, he's my high school friend.
Ah,
yeah.
I see.
What's up, man?
Okay, so you know what balance game is, right?
Yes,
You
we
choose
do.
one or the other. Would you rather wear long padding in the middle of summer or wear a sleeveless top in the middle of winter?
Oh my god, I hate both of them.
Me too.
I'll rather just wear long padding in summer.
In the summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can just take a shower after that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hate the cold more?
I hate the cold. I
Okay.
seriously hate it. Yeah.
Okay, same.
Yeah.
Would you rather not shower forever or not brush your teeth forever?
What? Okay.
I know.
I'll just prefer.
God.
I'll just prefer. Not brushing my teeth. I guess. I'll just rather just kind of like gargle with like water or whatever instead.
How are you gonna talk to people?
I could just talk. It's just the pandemic. You're wearing the mask. I guess there's an excuse.
Okay.
I can't-
And you can
yeah.
just smell it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ew. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That went pretty awkward.
Would you rather get bit on the lips by a mosquito or get bit on the bottom of your foot by a mosquito?
Oh, bottom of my foot. That's.
What?
Well, I don't want people to look in my face and just kind of comment on my lips. I'll just rather just kind of hide it in my foot.
You
and
can't hide it. You're gonna have to itch it. Like even when you're on the subway or like when you're on the bus, just take off your shoes and scratch your foot.
I guess I'll just have to just close my eyes and just sit still and just pretend that it's not tickling.
Oh my gosh. That's impossible. Okay, moving on. Would you rather have all of your pictures deleted or all of your conversations deleted? Like kato conversations deleted?
Oh man. Conversations. Yeah.
Conversations deleted. Yes.
Yeah.
Pictures are precious.
Yes.
Do you like taking pictures?
I used to, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather bite your tongue every time you eat food or get soap in your eyes every time you wash your face?
Soap in my eyes every
Yes.
time. Yeah, that's no need to think about it.
Okay. Would you rather have the opportunity to do that one thing you want to do most or the opportunity to miss and not do that one painful thing?
Miss and not do that one painful thing.
Really? I thought you would say go for that, be able to do that one thing you really want.
Because I have goals and I'm actually doing working hard to achieve it, but I don't want it to take the easy way.
Wow. This guy. He's so cool.
Am I?
Man, I feel like trash.
That's my honest opinion.
Yes, I want that one opportunity to do that one thing I want to do most. But you want to be able to avoid that most painful thing.
Yeah, because it's obviously painful. You can't express it, whatever, anything else about it. So yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. When it's your day off after a long time, would you rather just sleep at home all day or play outside all day?
Before the pandemic, I would play outside the whole day, but right now, just basically just stay at home.
Yeah.
There's not much to do outside, so I just rather just stay home. Mm-hmm. Just live my life.
Do you work on your music at home too?
Yeah, I have a studio at my home also. Yeah.
Oh gosh. So
Yeah.
you probably like just almost never leave your house sometimes, huh?
Yeah, but besides the weekends, like right now, because I have a girlfriend right now, but
Uh-huh.
we have to date. We have to date in the weekends, but in order to
that's
do that,
sweet.
yeah.
So do you cook for yourself at home?
No, since I work at the restaurant for the whole day, I usually have all my meals at the restaurant, so there's not much like time for me to like make anything at home. If I was really hungry, I would just kind of like order something.
So you get to always have Vietnamese food at the restaurant?
Yeah, it was pretty good for the first couple of years, but I was kind of getting sick of it after the.
I was gonna say so lucky, but yeah, I mean after a couple of years.
But I'm not saying it's bad, but yeah, I was kind of getting sick of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they should let you like get something delivered then.
I haven't thought about it, but maybe I'll think about it.
Okay. And I heard that you did a performance recently too. Like
Yeah.
last year you went to a school festival,
Yes, I
and
did.
in January you did Crump 12. What is Crump 12?
It's a hip hop concert in which when I mentioned earlier DJ Tiz, the guy who featured in my song, he was the one who opened that hip hop concert. And before that, after I got to know DJ Tiz at that time, he was willing to give me a lot of opportunities to perform because it's a really rare opportunity to perform wherever at this situation. So it's basically just that's how I got to perform Crump 12.
Are there dancers like that are
No,
crumping?
it's
just Crump.
Yeah, it's just
Crump
I don't,
12.
yeah. Crump is just the it's a brand.
Oh.
It's a hip hop brand like where they sell like hip hop clothings and also open concerts.
Oh, I had no idea.
So like when you perform in Crump, they give you like free like clothes for you to like wear when you perform.
Ah.
협찬, yeah, like
like sponsorship.
Yeah, sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you perform on stage, do you get nervous?
Not anymore, but not as nervous I am right now.
Really?
Yeah.
This is more nerve-wracking?
Yeah, I'm just pretending not to be nervous by like keep talking, but
Yeah.
since it's my first time actually in this kind of environment, I was really nervous before I came, but
The idea of it being live kind of is intimidating, right?
yeah, I've never been this type of
Yeah, no,
live
but you're
environment.
doing well, and I'm sure when you go home, you'll probably think, "Oh, that was nothing."
Oh,
you know?
really?
It's just like we're just having a chat.
I guess
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, and our listeners are super nice and super friendly, so you don't have to worry about anything about that. Okay.
All right.
All right. So it's almost time to say goodbye.
Oh, really?
I know.
Wow,
I know.
time flies.
I know. You're like, I'm nervous, but it's over, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
Do you have anything you would like to say to your fans or new fans that might have tuned in today?
My new album, B2B Back to Basic, came out recently, so hope you guys check it out, and thank you everyone for tuning in, and hope you see you later in the future.
All right. One last thing before you go. If you have one goal for this year, 2022, what is it?
It's just it's basically making a new album. That's it. Yeah.
Full-length album?
A full-length album.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot
I'm
of
still
work.
working on it right now. It's not that easy. It's really difficult right now. But if I can actually mention a goal, that's basically the number one goal that I can think of right now.
Yeah, and we'll keep you accountable because we'll remember.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you very
Be
much.
like, C.Swag, where's the full album? Anyways, it was so nice meeting my hometown friend.
Oh my god.
Hope to have you back in the studio again soon. We're gonna send him with the last song called 장거리 Long Distance featuring Daram. And this has been yours truly, DJ Ash. Shine on loves. Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much. Bye bye.